Hello, Gina here. I'm gonna make a card today. Welcome to my channel. First off, my grandson's here and he is in the living room. He's got his headphones on and he's playing on his notebook thing. So if he takes those off and hears me talking, he's liable to come in here and be like, "Grandma, what are you doing?" I didn't go in and say anything to him because he's playing in there, being really good. I could probably get this done before he comes alive again. But if he does, that's what's happening. I'll explain to him. So I'm doing a challenge at a cherry on top, you know, like usual. And this one is to make a birthday card using a black and white photo. I found this one out of Reminisce. Let's see if I can get it to where the glare isn't on it. My hubby is going to move my lamp tomorrow. He's going to install my lamp that I got yesterday. He's going to put it behind me, and then he's going to move this lamp that's right above me that causes all the glare. He's going to move it over a couple feet. So hopefully, but anyway, this is the one. It's a bunch of women in a car. And my thought was to put this on there and put, "Hey, hey, the gang's all here." And then put the sentiment, "Wish you a happy birthday." So I think I'm going to try to make a 6x6 easel card. I think I remember how to do that. I think. So we'll get started here. I think I pulled out a bunch of papers. This is the one that I really started with, and then I pull out papers that kind of will coordinate with it. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use. This is the one I'm starting with, and I pulled these out. I want to put some corners. I got these at the yard sales this weekend, and I want to put those on this photo to make it look even more real. It's kind of crinkled up, but that's okay. So we'll get started here. I thought I put something in there that I shouldn't have. I pulled out two because I think I need two, but I'm not sure. I haven't done an easel card for quite a while. I will probably have to pause this somewhere along the line when his mom comes to get him, and then come back and start it again. Okay, so I think I need to, I know where you can see me. I think I am. Score this at 6. I got it on here right. And then score again at 3. And you know, I don't think I do need another. I think I just need to, I should have done this before. Oh well. I need to cut another piece. And this paper is not quite 12 because that's there, but that's okay because I'm going to collage on this. It shows the perforated edge, but I'm going to collage over it, and it's not going to show in the long run on this, so it'll be okay. I think this is how you do it. Honestly, it's been so long. I kind of quit making thick cards and 6x6 cards for sure because it costs so much to ship them, and I was sending cards out like crazy there for a while. All last year I sent cards out a lot to people that were in nursing homes and stuck at home and stuff. Yeah, and then that, I'll need something there. That's where I'll put the sentiment, "To wish you a happy birthday," and somewhere up here I'll have, "Hey, hey, the gang's all here." Okay, so I'm going to set this up here off to the side, and this I don't need, so I'll put this over here, and we'll start working on this. So put this right here, and I'll put, these were all like clumped together. I don't know if I want to put, maybe before I do that I should start working on the collage. Well, a lot came out of there. So how are you all doing today? Doing okay here. Went in and picked my grandson up from school. think I like this right behind that. I want to get rid of some of that white though. Took him to his doctor appointment. And then I went through McDonald's and got him food. He will not eat at school. And I wasn't feeling very good still, so I didn't feel like fixing him food. So I did that, and then we came home, and we've just been home ever since. It's quiet here. His siblings aren't here. His mom had a doctor's appointment out of town, so I don't know when they'll be here. My husband's closing tonight. So I'm hoping to get some videos. I am not any videos ahead. This video will go up tomorrow. That is not like me at all. So I'm hoping to get some done tonight. I won't get any done tomorrow because he'll be in here working in my room getting some things done for me, and I'm not complaining about that. I cannot wait to get that glaring light out of y'all's faces. When he put that up for me, I just wanted it where it would help me. I didn't even think about, never dreamed I'd be starting to make YouTube videos. But since I'm home every day all by myself, it's helping me somehow. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, he's going to try to get that fixed for me tomorrow. I got that on there really crooked. Really crooked. Am I going to worry about it? Yeah, I kind of am. Darn it. So while he was in his doctor appointment, it's a therapy appointment. Don't have to be in there with him. I ran to the thrift store real quick and found a Scrabble game. Yay! A Scrabble game, and it was all the tiles were in it. So that'll be fun. Found that and a little golden book that was cute. Tomorrow we are getting a cat. I am so excited. We have been looking for a cat. We wanted an adult cat. We didn't want a kitten. Everybody wants a kitten, but we kind of wanted an adult cat that was trained. And I can't decide if I want to go with this red or this red. Which one do I want? I like this one. We wanted one that was litter trained that we didn't have to do all that with. I know, we sound picky. But that's what we wanted. We just didn't want to have to do all that. And we kind of hoped to find one that was already fixed. So we've been looking around. The Humane Society, they had one that we really liked, but she was over 12 years old, and we've got a lot of grandkids. And she was just old and not feeling very good. So we didn't think that was quite fair to bring her here. We thought about it, and I was like all excited about her, and we left there. My husband said, "Can we talk about this and everything?" I was kind of looking at him like, "What?" And then when we left, he said that, and I thought, oh, darn it, he's right. I kind of pouted a little bit. But he was right, because she was, you could tell she wasn't kind of feeling the greatest. She's in her senior years. And she needed rest, not chaos. And it can get chaotic here. Very chaotic. So I had to admit he was right. But then a couple of days ago, his boss came up to him at work and said, "Hey, I hear you're looking for a cat." He said, "Yes, I am." And he said, "Well," and he showed him the picture of a cat. He said, "I have this cat. Would you be interested?" And she's a beautiful cat. And so my husband said, "Why are you getting rid of her?" And he said, "Well, because my girlfriend got these 2 cats, and I'm not a cat person, and my girlfriend's gone, and she left the cats." And he said that the female cat was real sweet. The male cat really wasn't, but the female cat was. And that we could have the female cat. And that she was litter trained, fixed, and declawed. She's 4 years old. And my husband sent a picture of her, and I fell in love with her right away. She's beautiful. She's got gorgeous blue eyes. He said she's Siamese, but I don't know. Her picture didn't really look like it. She's sure pretty. I said, "She's gorgeous." And I kept asking what her name was, and he said, "I don't know, I'll ask." And he never did ask, and I kept thinking, well, what's this baby's name? And I kept thinking, she looks like a Scarlet. I want to call her Scarlet. Finally, last night, his boss messaged him back and said her name is Charlotte. So I think I can get away with calling her Scarlet. Charlotte, Scarlet. We had talked about calling, if we got a boy cat, we were going to call it Gibbs. And if we got a girl, we were going to call it Abby, because, well, I was doing whatever I could to talk my husband into getting a cat. I have so missed having a cat. I've had a cat since I was a kid, and I haven't had one for years, and I've missed it. I love cats. So my husband is a big NCIS fan. But when I saw that cat, I just immediately thought of NCIS. Or not NCIS, of Scarlet. It just looked like Scarlet. Which, of course, yes, I am a fan. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's kind of, I'm having trouble here all of a sudden. I'm going to want some more of this somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I like that. But she's beautiful. I can't wait to get her. We're going to go get her in the morning. See how she fits with our dog. When it all comes down to it, our dog's a chicken, so she'll bark like she's gonna really hurt somebody, and then she'll back off because she's a chicken. We call her Chicken Wing. It's funny because the neighbors call her Chicken Wing too, because they hear us. We'll say, "Come on, Chicken Wing, get in here." So after we do that, we'll come home and he'll get my room done. if that's gonna go. Yeah, that'll go all the way to the end. My lighting, I mean. And then he wants to go out to the barn and do some woodworking. Fine by me, then maybe I can come in here and work. I'm hoping this weekend I can get caught up and get ahead a little bit, because I have to have a test done at the hospital Monday, and so I have to go get a COVID test Saturday morning, and then I have to why can't I think of what I have to do after that? I have to quarantine. So maybe I can get some stuff done over the weekend. We'll see. The test I'm having, I'll probably be otherwise engaged, though. I will probably be in another room of the house. Yes. Things we have to do when we get older. I just think this is looking a little bit crazy. It's not looking like I was picturing it in my mind, that's for sure. Oh, and I glued that all down and didn't put those corners on it. I meant to have those photo corners on there. Okay, what do I want right there? Oops, oh, there. I need a little bit of that. Right there somewhere. Need some more of this flower paper somewhere. Right there. But I'm worried you can't see me. Sorry about that. I think I want to tear this down some. It seems just too much to me. Hey, buddy.
What?
I'm making a video if you wonder why I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Yep.
Yep. You still got water? Okay.
That was the bag.
Okay. Okay. You can turn on the TV if you want to. Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Guess that's how I'm going to glue that down. Then, I thought I was going to stamp. I don't know. I think he still thinks it's really weird that Grandma makes YouTube videos. He's still a little bit, what? But your grandma. He thinks YouTube is Minecraft. Okay, so I kind of want hey, the gang's all here on this. I can't believe I forgot to put those corners on there. And that is probably stuck down really, really well. And it's that thin magazine paper. Okay, get that one up. Not that one. Okay, let's get this one back down. Skip that idea. It would have been cute. It would have really set it off. I don't know if I could. I should have done it in the first place when I started to, huh? I can't just... See if I can do surgery on this thing here. And voila, I can. Well, I'm going to. I'm going to cut the back off here. Get that glue off of there. Summer is here. Finally. I turned on the air today. Pretty sure I was sitting here with the heat on last week. I think it was 84. I think that's what my car said when I got home. I flipped the air on before I left the house. I thought, you know what? Every year I tell myself that I can do it, I can go without the air till July, and I am miserable for days. Because I just don't do well. I'm a wimp. And I don't do anything around the house. I just whine and moan. I'm a wimp. And this year I'm not feeling good. I thought, nope, not doing it. I turned the air on as I went out the house this morning to pick up Keegan from school. And we got home, I thought, oh, it feels so good in here. So I was glad I did it. Hey, it's usually been on for a couple of weeks by now, so. I don't know what my husband will say when I get home. He'll probably say, thank goodness. Well, did I do that right? I don't think that's the right side of that. I did something wrong on that one. Okay, I just cut the. I think that makes a big difference. All right, now. You don't need to go outside, Mitzi. You were just outside a few minutes ago. Let's see what kind of letter stamps. I've got these. They look like I could do that and cut those out. I could put those on another. I could put those on this red that I didn't use. Why don't we do that? And I'll do it with VersaFine. The red really won't show much. I need my little what I did with my little I didn't put my little stamp block away in the right place, and now I can't find it. Well, okay, I love these little stamps. Oh, there's, I thought something was wrong with that one. Was it the right thing? That's better. Okay. Is it still recording? Yep. Okay, let's put this here. This right here. My hands are an inky mess. Okay, we need H. And we'll need two H's. Hey, hey. I'm going to need to write this out so I can remember what I'm doing. I'll write it on this. Hey, hey, the game's all here. That's a lot longer than I was thinking. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 H's. Okay, actually, I'm going to pause you while I do this because you don't need to have to watch all this. Okay, I'm back. So, this is what I did. I've got Hey Hey, the gang's all here. So there's a couple things about this that's bugging me. This blue area down here, I need to put something else down here, and that it's the only blue area. I want a little bit of blue up here. So I'm going to tear just a little bit of blue. Not much at all. In fact, I want to just cut it, I think. I don't want a very big piece. So my grandson's gone home. I think that's way too big. This one, I'll just glue it and then cut it. Didn't hardly hear a peep out of him while he was here. He's a good kid. Okay, so that brings that color up there, and then, is that the only thing? I thought there was something else that was bugging me about it. Oh, I want something down here to, maybe some of this pink, just something along the edge down here. Because I'm using the wrong glue again. I'm trying to make myself use this Aleene's because it's so much cheaper. I don't think I inked the edge. Nope. His brother and sister came in the door and it wasn't, I don't think that she was in here 2 minutes before she was fighting. I thought, man, it's gonna be a long summer. She's something. She was selectively mute for several years. She had they had a traumatic year. I won't get into it, but their dad, he's not on my favorite persons list, let's just say that. And she was a baby when he pulled his stunts, and she didn't talk at all. She talked to her mama, but that was about it. She was so quiet, and now, oh boy, she's found her words, and woo. Okay, I like that. So I thought, I've got To Wish You a Happy Birthday stamped out to put down here, and what I kind of thought is that I would put in this wood grain, put it here, but I'm going to need it to be higher, so I think I'll cut some 3x6 pieces of the black to work that up. I think it'll probably take about 2 of them. So I'll get those cut. I'll glue those down. Anyway, she found her voice, and she is something. And she thinks she's a little diva. I love her to death, but ooh, we're going to have to work on some things this summer. That should be plenty. Maybe too many. We may only need about 3 of them. Well, might be easier to ink them up individual. Sometimes I find it harder when they're all stacked up. If they're not exactly even, it's hard to get them. Get their edges inked. And this is white core, so it really shows. This is El Cheapo Walmart. It works, does the trick. So I think I'll start with 3, glue those together and see what I think. Maybe I should glue this to here. I ink the edges of it so that I can see how it stands up against the 3. Well, that's not lining up quite straight. Uh-oh, look what I just did. I did it backwards. Oops. Well, I'll have to put something on the back of that card now. Oh, leave it to me. Good grief. I think 3 is, uh-oh, that's stuck to that paper because it had that glue on it. I think 3 is plenty, yes. Okay, now 3 by 6 strip of this green. I've had lots of new subscribers lately, and I thank you so much for subscribing. So glad to have y'all. I'm having fun making videos. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm trying to decide now. Let me kind of, should I do some collaging down here? I kind of think I should. Maybe not quite as much, but some. Maybe I should get the quotation down there. Let's glue this down. My hands are so sticky. Whoa. Well, that didn't work. That's almost perfect. Kind of doing this weird because I keep doing this stuff in brown and I got black on this. I don't know what I'm thinking. The letters are out of this paper. That might be too little to try to get on there. Maybe I should lay these out on here. That is a royal mess on here. Lid back on my glue for now. Okay. I don't know, I think it's easier if they're in my hands to figure out what I got. Okay. Two. Oh, that's kind of needing its own line. Oops, that's the explanation. That's the eye. I must have accidentally... Well, that's going to take a lot of it right there. I gotta get a drink. I don't think my tea's cold enough yet. Just brewed it. It's still pretty hot. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I will do a... No, I'll do that all up there. So I think that's going to be centered, and I think I will pause you while I glue this down because that's just boring. I don't want you to have to sit through that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm almost finished, but I got to do one final touch to this thing. And that's my favorite stamp, so I'm going to cut out a little circle here. So I've got, or maybe I should stamp it first and then cut the circle. So I've got the place on the back because the back of the card's black. It looks really wrinkly, but I think it's all the glue. I think it'll even out. I'm looking for my, there, my Versified. This is my favorite little stamp. I love this thing. It says, better than Hallmark. I think it's so cute. Alright, I'm going to put that on there. Oh, I almost didn't give an, well, I don't think I gave enough room. A piece of washi to hold that in place. Cut around that to get it so it'll go through. I've made a big mess tonight. I always make a big mess. Just using my little Sussex. I like this little thing. I don't know where I got that from. Oh, it sits over there. I've been moving things around again. I'll just keep trying to find the right position for everything, and I don't know. I just keep coming up with the conclusion I need a bigger room. Don't we all? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, I dropped it on the floor. Oh, boy. Oh, there it is. Good deal. I did finally find my missing applicator thing, my gray one. It had went underneath my desk, but I was so dizzy earlier. I just couldn't get down there and look. Every time I bent over, I thought I was gonna pass out. Put this on the back here. I just always think that adds something cute. Okay, so there is the front of our card. And then that stands up. That's the inside of it. And it says, hey, hey, the gang's all here to wish you a happy birthday. And then I went ahead and I collaged in here and I covered up the back where I accidentally got the glue. Well, where I turned it upside down. Oops, I need to trim right here. So I think this turned out okay for only having a plan of using this picture, because it had to be black and white for the contest, or the challenge, not contest, and collage. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a good day where you're at. Hope you get some crafty time, and I shall see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.